All right, good afternoon. And I'm a bit late. Usually I come with a video in the morning. Um, First of all, I'd like to give a bit of an update. And I'd like to tell you how non-updated I am. There was a time that I was investing in stocks and I was actively playing. And every morning you get up at 8:30 a.m. and maybe you want to put in trades that you're gonna do right when it opens. You can set up a trade that you want to do is buy or sell, and you put it in, and then I think it's 9 or 9:30 that it opens, and then it right in that 9:31 it'll say that you did that trade. Um, I was I was always on top of that. All I thought about was stocks at the time, and I stayed very updated to any kind of financial news. I'll tell you that as of today, I'm not all that updated. I'm not updated at all. I hardly, I forget hardly, I just don't watch news. Or very rarely will I watch any news. I don't know what's happening in Ukraine and all that stuff. I just don't watch the news, so I don't really know. Financial news, I don't know much about financial news either. You know what I mean? I know that everything is a bit upside down or all loop-de-loop. And the reason is that the world has never undergone 2 years of a pandemic the way we did. It's just never happened. It's the first time ever that the world went through that. You know what I mean? The world has never gone through anything like that, especially on that scale. It was insane. I mean, the travel industry was affected, the hospitality industry, everybody was affected. A very few businesses and very few people actually profited out of this pandemic. But sanitation really profited off of this pandemic quite a bit. But, people haven't been hit, the world hasn't been hit like that. And that's why a lot of the financial stuff is loop-de-loop. One day they're saying that everything is going up, the other day it's going down, then it's going up, then it's going down, then it's crypto, then it's stocks, then it's this and that, then it's credit, then it's bank interest and things like that. It's gonna be loop-de-loop. If I was an investor and I was confident in what I had bought in, I would probably keep it for a little while. But I mean, who really invested that much in times of COVID? So it is what it is. This is like a transitional period. You know what I mean? All the restrictions have pretty much ended almost everywhere. You got a bit of a transitional period, and you got people. I mean, in China, it's crazy. The truth is, the real truth is that China has an internal issue that they're using to exploit and manipulate the COVID situation. The super rich kind of want to put the millionaires or like multimillionaires like me. Well, I shouldn't say like me. They're different, right? It's not really like me at all, but they want to put them in check. They've put all these millionaire luxury condo buildings on lockdown. People are yelling from the balconies, apparently, or so I've heard. And there's a lot of stuff going on in China. The funny thing is that the disease started in China, and they were the ones who were lax about it and allowing people to travel and allowing that disease to spread out there. There was a whistleblowing doctor that disappeared. You know what I mean? Apparently he was whistleblowing on China, saying that China knew about the COVID and everything, allowed it to spread. Now they're the last ones putting everyone in lockdown, and it's more through politics. So as people are using COVID as politics, for example, in Ukraine and Russia, COVID is not a factor right now because there is a bigger news that has taken dominance, and that's after 2 years, and the dominance is about war. And the world again is starting to become fixated on actual issues. That war has kind of an effect on everybody all over the world because it will definitely have an effect over the whole world. It will take the place of COVID and it will dominate. And we know that oil has gone up and down and gone crazy because Russia has decided to stop supplying Poland and I think it was another country. And they're gonna pretty much stop selling oil to all of Europe. Now, I'm not gonna talk about things that I know personally. I don't feel comfortable telling everybody on YouTube certain things that I think about what's going on. But the point is that there's a lot of things that are gonna overtake COVID now, right? The travel industry is back, the hospitality industry is back, everybody's back, and it's all gonna. It's not just gonna go back to normal. It's gonna be loop-de-loop-de. There's gonna be a lot of different issues coming out. I would say if you're gonna invest or if you're looking to invest, maybe wait till July to start investing, or just wait till mid-June at least. Wait another month and a half, a month or a month and a half before you resume your business activities. It's just a better idea. I'm gonna, well, anyways. I've talked enough about myself over the last couple since I've opened the channel. Let's talk about other things, but that's it for now. That's enough of a good morning message. I think I gotta shorten these clips down.